How you doing? Never seen you here before. I know about everybody. That's why they call me pal. I got a brand new Bronco right out in the parking lot. Red.
My throat's sort of nervous. I can't talk.
I got a cure for that.
Back in 1989, John Hughes introduced us to Uncle Buck, the unconventional babysitter we never knew we needed. Starring the legendary John Candy, this comedy quickly won over audiences and pulled in nearly $80 million at the box office. Here are 10 weird facts you probably didn't know. Even if you know them all, I hope you enjoy the video. Oh, and have you heard the rumors that John Hughes originally had a less family-friendly and darker idea for Uncle Buck? Stay for the bonus and get the full scoop.
You got a game going somewhere, pal?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you're not going to get any strikes sitting there, are you? Move it. Go on, get out.
Number 1. Danny DeVito was initially picked for the role, but scheduling conflicts prevented him from signing on. Producers then turned to John Candy, who had already worked with John Hughes on Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Candy brought a warmth and improvisational edge that Hughes valued.
Hey, shithead, where the hell you been, huh? Hi, how are you? E. Roger Coswell. Come on, it ain't gonna bite.
Number 2. In one of the film's funniest moments, John Candy throws out a drunken birthday clown named Pooter, played by Mike Starr. Starr joked that filming at 6 in the morning in full clown makeup made him look more like John Wayne Gacy than a kid's entertainer, and the heavy prosthetics were so uncomfortable he struggled to move. During the scuffle, Candy accidentally punched him for real, adding an unplanned sting to the gag. Most of Starr's ranting was improvised, though his scripted boast, "In the field of local live home entertainment, I'm a god," became the scene's unforgettable punchline.
Let me tell you something, you low-life, lying, four-flushing sack of shit.
Number 3. While audiences adored him, John Candy often felt typecast as the lovable buffoon, a role that left him longing for more serious opportunities. His dramatic talent, glimpsed in films like Only the Lonely, was overshadowed by the steady stream of comedies that reinforced his image as the funny, fat guy. This disconnect created deep professional frustration and personal anxiety as he wanted to prove himself as more than comic relief. Being trapped in that career box became one of his lifelong struggles.
Telling it like it is.
That's been your excuse for the last 67 years.
My excuse?
Your excuse for hurting people whenever the hell you feel like it.
Number 4. Ramona Elementary in Wilmette, Illinois, stood in for Maisie's classroom and hallways. These locations gave authenticity to the scenes with the stern principal and Maisie's classmates. Students at the school were excited to watch filming. For some, seeing John Candy walk down their halls became a lifelong memory.
Tell you what, let me go in there first, okay? I'll cover for you. Give you a little more time out here to relax.
Okay.
All right?
Hey, if you're getting a chuckle from this content and you wouldn't mind supporting the channel, hit that little like button. It really helps. Thanks much.
Number 5. The 1977 Mercury Marquis Brougham was nicknamed the Beast by the crew. To create its signature backfire sound designers blended a real gunshot with a firecracker. Candy reportedly loved the gag and would grin at crew reactions during takes. The car's exaggerated noise became one of the most memorable running jokes in the film.
Stand me up today, and tomorrow I'll drive you to school in my robe and pajamas and walk you to your first class.
Did you ever have anyone embarrass you like this?
No.
Number 6. When Miles interrogates Shanice through the mail slot, Hughes realized the comedic potential of a child left alone at home. That seed grew into the script for Home Alone. Macaulay Culkin's performance in the scene directly led to his casting as Kevin McAllister. Without Uncle Buck, one of the biggest hits of the 1990s may never have happened.
You think she hates me?
With a passion.
Really? You think it's the hat?
No.
Number 7. The crew built an oversized griddle just for the giant pancake gag. Candy described the pancakes as larger than garbage can lids. It became a logistical challenge to flip them on camera. The absurdity of the scene highlighted Hughes's flair for over-the-top comedy visuals.
Is that a joke?
You don't like the nibbles?
The dog's a ball sniffer. Mr. never yelled at Michael Larson because the dog was sniffing Michael's balls.
Number 8. Macaulay Culkin's father, Kit Culkin, was heavily involved in his son's career. Kit developed a reputation in Hollywood for being controlling and at times harsh toward Macaulay, often pushing him too hard. John Candy reportedly picked up on this dynamic and went out of his way to be gentle towards the young actor, offering kindness that stood in stark contrast to his father's controlling behavior.
Oh, I haven't spoken to him in 30-something years. Oh, he deserves it, too. You know, he's a man who had 7 kids. None of them want anything to do with him. He's the worst person I've ever known in my entire life.
Number 9. The main house interiors weren't filmed in a real home. Instead, they were built inside an abandoned gymnasium at New Trier High School in Northfield, Illinois. This unusual choice gave the crew complete control over lighting and camera placement. The set design recreated every detail of a middle-class home down to kitchen clutter and old carpeting. It allowed Hughes to shoot wide shots without the spatial limitations of real houses.
Do you have a plunger here for the morning? You know, my plumbing is just so bad. Well, of course, yours is good plumbing here, right? Just been bound up lately. It's driving me crazy. I've been eating a lot of cheese for some reason. I don't know what it is. I got a craving for this stuff. I feel like a big mouse.
Number 10. John Hughes originally planned to shoot Uncle Buck in St. Louis. However, an unusually warm winter meant there wasn't enough snow to match the script's atmosphere. Hughes decided to move production to the Chicago area, where he lived and shot many of his films. That relocation ended up cementing Uncle Buck in the recognizable suburban Hughes universe.
That's a pretty stupid thing to do during flu season. I bet she's getting a tongue.
Now for a bonus fact. There's a weird rumor, not fully substantiated, that John Hughes considered making Uncle Buck a darker character early in drafts, perhaps a heavy drinker or with more serious flaws, before softening him for the final film. This darker Buck was supposed to clash more heavily with Children and Family, making the film less of a straight comedy and more a drama-comedy hybrid.
Waiting for your sex?
Shut up.
Thanks for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you again very soon.
I'm Puda, the clown. Put it there. You didn't dildo jokes? I'm the guy.